last season. What can we expect to see on his very first Arsenal start, Terry Groves?
Well, I watched him quite closely when he was at Coventry, Max, and I think there's a snobbery about Championship players because I was surprised that a Premier League club didn't come in for him because he was scoring the last 2 seasons at Coventry over 15 goals each season. You know, seems a lot of money, but a lot of that was going to be paid in instalments. But he got a nice round of applause.
The Gunners. Martinelli dropping his shoulder, just blitzing past his man. Marino. Jokeres, early sights inside the... was challenging for the initial header. Jokeres very early on as the ball was away to begin with, and now gets ball back. A clever reverse ball.
He was on the pitch.
Winery, seen plenty of the ball so far. Can't blame him for going for goal. Nobody's got the ability to... There's going for at the far post, and Saka just couldn't climb high enough to guide that one on target. And again, Arsenal causing issues down the left-hand side. They just move the ball very, very quickly, win it back. Central looking to pull the strings, finding Sahi Cardona. Over the top. Iwaneri. Saka has got the pace to get round Larry. Into Jokeres. Martinelli ahead of him. Options to aim for. Iwaneri's ball. It's an easy claim for Luis Jr.
Yeah, just the wrong club there from 1 year.
So that right foot for the cross. Jokeres went for it. Norgard was arriving as well. Swede rather taking the Danes' way. About the rebounds, and it will be eventually turned in, and it's Nicola Pepe on his return to Emirates Stadium. A muted celebration from him. A rare foray forwards for Villarreal. But inside the opening 16 minutes, it is the visitors who take the lead. It's Arsenal 0. Martinelli's ball, it's just still in too deep.
I'm not sure if it just, as Pepe got his right foot shot away, might just come off his heels.
Skelly, always looking to get onto his left foot, and this time Lewis Skelly uses his body to good effect.
Yeah, it's good defending in the end from Lewis Skelly, but we got caught again.
Run, appearing in European competition. So propels. It's a lovely searching ball. Martinelli's first touch. Easily done by Winery, header back to the goalkeeper. Lewis Jr.
It was better delivery this time from Winery. He was thinking about the free kick before, and he's thinking...
Now Saka inside the penalty area, onto his left foot. Well saved by Luis Jr. That's the Spaniard again. Towards Martinelli, who went for the spectacular. From that left-hand side, away by Pepe, picks out Cardona. Got there, ahead of David to it by Mourinho.
It's a little bit of frustration there from Victor Jokeres. Hasn't really been...
There as Lewis Skelly can get going. Ever so slightly ahead of Winery. White. In towards Martinelli, who can't guide his header on target.
Yeah, I think Martinelli actually brought that down on his chest. Good link-up play from White and Saka on this.
Pepe. Nero just a bit too much on it. On the return ball.
There's Pepe and Parejo just swapping position.
Harry. Saka continues. There's Norgard. That's Palmer's teammate, and that's an excellent save initially by David Raya, but then tapped in from close range by Eta Eyong, who now has goals in back-to-back games on English soil. Leeds United at the weekend. Arsenal today's plans.
Yeah, we said it was Cardona was playing in miles more advanced position. There he actually comes into the inside left position. Nobody stays with the runner. Just gets his head up, comes back to
it. Skelly able to force the corner kick.
Good defending. I know it's unfriendly, but that'll give him a real good feeling getting his first goal for Arsenal.
Oxley and Box starting their run at the far post. Martinelli hangs one up. There's Norgard! And there is a first goal in Arsenal red and white for Christian Norgard, who has been imperious defensively. And he's popped up with a goal here to get Arsenal back into this tie.
Well, it's just Christian Norgard coming into the far post, and he's forced nose and glasses. No one picked him up. Really good delivery from Martinelli. Declan Rice just feeding it to the far post. Christian Norgard completely unmarked at the far post, and it's a very good technical area. You'll make sure of all that top.
Martinelli switching places with Victor Gyökeres. Press. Darting in field, staying up as well. A bit of a nibble on the way through. Could have gone down. Florian or Skelly. There's know whether to stay or go. Good enough there. Stood his ground, got the block in.
Well, looked like there might have been a
Gyökeres on the penalty spot now. Martinelli forced in field, does go to grounds. Referee unmoved. Villarreal given the opportunity to counter with Pepe. Has also left the field. When use him as a decoy, it's a dangerous ball into the box as well, and it's hacked to safety.
It's the right time to set for because he just stayed. Really good ball, does come that deep. You go all the way in, but what you've got to have there is to make sure that if either centre halves go in, then you're right back where it's red white on that right hand side midfield.
It's an inviting cross too. Tied by Villarreal, only temporarily. Saka.
Not like an agent, just to sort of muddy the waters a little bit.
Gyökeres steals the ball back.
Expected gadget left foot.
Marino through. Gyökeres! By Nicola Pepe, who's turning on the afterburners. Kivioja delivered, left-footed. He goes for goal this time, and it's a routine stop for Luis Gyökeres. Saka to Waneri. Mosquera. Waneri dancing in field, showcasing his urge to shoot by the Arsenal fans. Another low stop down to his right from Luis Gyökeres. Both leave the field. David Raya as well. William Saliba heading off the pitch. Over this summer, it's not going to look too out of place. Olsen straight forward with Martinelli. Dauman busting a gut to get there at the far post, and he was beaten. Here is Dauman. In towards Marino, who improvised a flick towards goal.
I think actually Max Dauman when it
through ball for Danjuma, who's through on goal, and is able to get Villarreal a third. Well, it's been all Arsenal since they made the changes on the hour mark. But that was as clinical a counter-attack as you're going to see. Arsenal left themselves exposed. Villarreal have a third.
Really clinical finish there from Danjuma. Said it was us on the counter-attack. Then Villarreal recycle the ball, comes out to Comisana. Then he can pick the right pass out to Danjuma on the right-hand side.
Supermendi can nip in. He only had eyes for goal. Here's Dauman. He does not lack confidence. From Rice over this latest Arsenal corner. He locked one in. Villarreal on the half volley. wanted more from that, the Gunners. They'll have to settle for Erdegaard. Got a clear shout from his captain. Wested in towards Timber. He went down that time, and he's won another penalty for Arsenal. Just like he did against Newcastle. Max Dowman's quick feet, Diego Conde. It's Erdegaard's. Arsenal are within reach. He held his nerve. And he sent Villarreal's goalkeeper the wrong